Law is a system that regulates the life of people. Ethics is moral principles that govern a person's behavior. Why? I can't understand this.
Sahaja, what are you reading?
Okay, dah ke? Okay, Tariq, actually I'm reading back what my lecturer taught in previous class, but I didn't attend the class because I was sick. And then now I can't differentiate between ethics and law. Can you explain it to me?
Sure. In law, in simple words, can be defined as rules developed by its government in order to provide balance in society and protection its citizens. Meanwhile, ethics are rules, conduct of law. Law is written in regulation, but ethics are not necessarily in written. Besides that, law sets type of punishment if they were broken, but normally ethics do not have any punishment if actually it was broken.
Okay, so actually laws are rules and laws.
2, 3.
So in that case, laws are rules enforced by governments, and ethics are actually people's awareness of what is right and what is wrong. Am I right?
Yeah, you're totally right.
1, 2, 3.
By the way, Sahaja, do you know there are two classifications of law?
Oh yes, I've just read about it just now, but I just get the gist of it. Can you explain further what are they to me?
2, 3.
Okay, there are two classifications of law. One is private law, one is public law. Private law regulates the citizens between citizens, and while the public law regulates the relationship between the citizen and government.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, and there are few laws under both of that, right? As I have read, for public law, there are constitutional law, administrative law, and also criminal law. For private law, there are few which are contract law, family law, company law, and property law.
3.
Okay, Shahaja, are you ready for your question?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, the first question is for you. Tell me the name of the source of law.
Okay, guys.
3.
Okay, Tariq, there are 8 sources of law. I remember it this way, FSFSG Sci. So the first one is Federal Constitution, State Constitution, Federal Law, State Law. J is Judicial President, English Law, S is Subsidiary Legislation, and also Islamic Law.
2, 3.
Next, or maybe I should start practicing using abbreviation to memorize the keyword after this. So alright, the second question, does the common law of England apply in Malaysia?
2, 3.
Okay, Tariq, common law of England does apply in Malaysia, but not everything. From section 3, subsection 1 of Civil Law Act states that in Peninsula, the court shall apply the common law of England and the rules of equity as administered in England on April 1956. For Sabah and Sarawak, court shall apply the common law of England and the rules of equity together with statutes of general application. And not just that, the application of common law has two limits. The first one, it applies only in the absence of local statutes on particular subject. And second one is that only the part of common law that is suited to local circumstances will be applied. Did I do a great job in explaining the answer?
2, 3.
You certainly did. So this time I will test you on case question, but this is still regarding the English law and common law. So what do you have the case about this part?
Okay, in the case of Jamil bin Harun,
Okay.
there is a contradiction between English law and Malaysian law,
Oh,
Malaysian
that's
written
good.
law. So in this case, Malaysian written law shall prevails.